What's going on, man? It's another episode, Addicted to Arguing. I got my co-host here, Brennan Seifert, the Chief. What's going on, brother?
I am indeed here. How we doing today?
I'm good, bro. It's summer. I hope y'all having a good summer. We're not so far. It's hotter than shit.
Golly.
It's hotter
Don't work outside.
Yeah,
guys.
It's hotter than 2 mice fucking in wool sock and a dry on high, boy.
Well, it's hotter than, by God, a Texas ass on a, I don't know. Don't work outside, bro.
He tried. Yeah.
That's it. Don't work outside. Go get that degree. Go to that tradesman school that requires, air conditioning.
Fuck that shit. Look at me, Cameron. Hold on. Go outside. Sweat every fucking day of your life. Be a man.
It will make you weaker, but...
Make you weaker to do what? Oh, to go get a degree?
No, yeah.
No doubt.
To work in the AC might make you a little weaker, but you won't bitch every day. Or you might still bitch every day, actually.
No, I think people are going to bitch regardless.
People are going to bitch regardless. I guess. I think
we're supposed to be that comfortable, fam. But...
Oh, we're definitely not supposed to be. It's just we have the capability to be.
I've done both, man. When I ran a studio, I'd be in the house all day. I step outside, it's 100-something degrees. Like, ooh, fuck that. But I don't know. I almost prefer it.
Man, if you can maintain the level of joy in life while working outside, then you definitely need to fucking be outside. Because I feel like you're going to lose some of that if you go.
Oh, yeah, the studio used to kill me, dude. I'd be in this motherfucker like a cave, bro. This shit used to suck.
Just from the 7 weeks from the newborn, like being inside. And I mean, like, I'm happy to be with my fucking child.
Yeah, is she 7 weeks already?
7 weeks today.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's getting up there. And I'm just now in the past 2 weeks getting back into work. And so like, the second I'm gone, I'm like, dude, like, I want to see my fucking daughter. But
when I used to leave, I used to be like, shit, free, motherfucker.
That's the thing. I also got to the point where I was sitting around the house so much, and I cannot do that.
Yeah, I
can't do it.
I got to do something.
Even if I'm not fucking working, I'm like, I have to go do something.
Oh yeah, that's when I start working on the yard. I'm a fool on that lawnmower. Fam, I love the fucking lawnmower. The lawnmower make me feel like I get that's like some bad shit. Yeah,
the yard will get you right. Talk about a castle.
When I see a motherfucker with their fucking yard right, I be like, you know what? That's a bad sumbitch. Like if I drive by your place and your yard is like immaculate, I know you're a bad son of a bitch, and I know you really fucking putting that time in, bro.
And I feel like if your yard is in the most immaculate shape, like if you're a little over the top, like you got that perfect garden, your trees are perfectly trimmed, you ain't never gonna be in a good mood. Like you ain't never gonna treat the world right. Yeah, but you know what?
That yard,
you a happy man.
But so how do you? I don't know, man. What about the people that's paying for that shit?
Yeah,
you got a perfect yard, but you got
a perfect yard, but you're paying for it. I would say they probably need,
part of their soul's missing.
Part of their soul's missing. They feel a little bit weaker. They question themselves. I get my.
They question themselves.
Yeah, they're questioning themselves. Because I question myself. I got a buddy who's got his lawn business. We make a very equal trade every month. Like we're solidified. We're good. We got our wages. We got our prices. We're good. And I still am like, damn, bro. I got at least 3 neighbors around here who are mowing their own yard, watching me have a man pull up to do mine.
It's embarrassing.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of like macho pride shit going on. Like, and
pride.
When you so tell me this,
they think my nuts hang a little bit higher because I ain't mowing my own lawn.
If I walk out in the yard, fam, I don't care if I mowed yesterday. If I walk out in the yard and my neighbor is mowing, fam, I'll mow that bitch again.
You finna go fire it up.
I'm fire that motherfucker up. And I'm at shit. I got 2 nice mowers.
Let me weed eat real quick.
We just spend a little money on the mowers. I got nice riding mowers. I got 2 of them. Because there's so much shit to mow.
2 riding mowers?
Yeah. I got a lot of shit to mow, though.
It's very Mexican-American of me.
I fucking get it done, bro. But if I see a neighbor on a mower, like especially like my neighbor that's a dad, I'm like, so you think you run the fucking block, huh? This is your shit now. Now fuck that. I'm about to mow again. I might even drop the deck an inch.
Yeah, what you gonna do if your neighbor mows and you're like, all right, we're right next to each other. We want to be looking sharp together. We'll just take it as that. Let me go ahead and mow. You mow, and then about 4 or 5 days passes, and you're like, oh yeah, we got another week, and he's over here. He's like, again? Shit, yeah. Let me go ahead and.
I feel like me and my neighbor might go down a rabbit hole, fam, and get killed of grass on accident.
You ever see
competition?
Any of those shows or movies where the neighbors just beef over nothing but lawns?
Oh, bro.
Like it's just like fence over the fence. Like,
yeah, like have you ever seen watching those court shows? Like, the court shows used to be on when you missed school.
Yeah.
And like watching some of the disagreements, like motherfuckers arguing. It's a tree hanging over in my yard. Like there's all right, look, there's a motherfucker out there right now that hates the fuck out of their neighbor because a limb hangs over a fence.
They're stewing over it. They're thinking about it tonight
in bed. They hate that shit. There's a neighbor, we talked about this last week. It's a neighbor out there right now that hates somebody's guts over a fucking barking ass dog.
Bro, we do trees. You should hear some of these shit that comes across our, like, people call, like, I want this tree cut down right now. I don't care what the fuck you charge. And we're like, okay, bet. Like, and they're like, but it's in the neighbor's yard.
Oh no.
And we're like, bro, that's not your fucking tree.
And that I cannot do.
And they're like, but these 3 limbs hang over. And I mean, there's actually, it's kind of fucked up. Like you got to look into it.
Yeah.
There are people that have to be asked about it. Like, sometimes the city gets brought in.
Yeah, so they just like, so if you don't take care of your shit, it goes on somebody's yard, but it's technically on your yard.
You basically got to tell them, like, unless you want to, like, write up a fucking court case, you need to go over there to your neighbor and figure it the fuck out and say,
old school style.
Say what's going to happen,
That's when you take a case of beer over there and you say, look, motherfucker, we're going to figure this shit out. I think a lot of people can solve their problem. Maybe not just beer,
take
but
some
like,
roast over.
I feel like if you take people that are beefing, you put them in a room and they can't leave a room until they figure that shit out. I feel like a lot of people could solve a lot of fucking problems.
You'd be surprised how many people fold up the second you're in the same room.
Yeah,
just doing nothing. That's what
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are going to fucking hate their lives, hate you, hate everything about you until they're right in front of you. And then they're like, oh, yeah. You can cut it down. It's fine. You can cut down the tree. It's fine. And then they'll turn around. God,
I fucking hate that motherfucker.
Get your shit straight.
Oh, man. Somebody came up to my wife. It's been a while. This may have been some years ago one time. And they hugged each other, blah, 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 blah. And then the lady walked off. And Whitney was like, damn, I hate that girl. And I was like, I can't tell. I'm not finna dap
you
up
just
something.
Hugged her?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, girls do that a lot.
Whitney.
Girls do that a lot.
Whitney.
It's been a while. It's been some years. But women do that. Like, women will take all the spiteful shit they've said about each other, throw them out the window, hug each other, tell them they look beautiful, and then go separate ways and talk. Tell the person who they're with, I can't stand that motherfucker.
I guess regarding the situation, I might do that occasionally. Like I might be a little snake.
Yeah, we all get a little fake.
Get a little snaky.
Little snaky snake.
We all slither a little bit.
What did Ralph say from Ed and Eddie? Snake in the grass, Ed boy.
Snake in the grass, Ed boy. Oh God, Rolf.
Yeah, that what a dude.
Yeah. I really feel like, because I do be doing that with other dudes that I'm like, bro. Me and my girl have definitely talked shit about you.
Yeah, we do that
in your fuckboy ways in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But I see you. We're acquaintances. We knew each other since school, something like that. Yeah, I dab you. How you doing, bro? You doing good,
bro? Do you ever
your family? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I really do hope the best for you, but I don't fucking like you.
Still fuck you. I
don't fucking like you.
You ever come up to people in public and you don't know them? This happened to me at least 6 times this week. Joe Till, what's up?
Oh, bro.
I'd be like, what up, man? What up, bro?
You don't even know.
And then some people would check you. So I met somebody that was your friend. I met him in the dollar store the other day. He was like, when you going to let me on the podcast? And I'm shopping in Dollar General Market. I'm like, damn, it's another podcast from this house. I turn around. He was like, man, what's up? He was like, Joe Till, what's up? I was like, what's up, dude? He's like, you don't know who I am, do you? And I was like, I hate when they say, when somebody does say that to you, they be like, you don't know who I am, do you? Fuck. That's when I had to give them the
Whenever
whole
they call
spiel.
you out on it.
Yeah, I'd be like, man, I meet a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people. It's I've been around the block.
I can't fucking go places.
Yeah,
dude.
I can't remember. Yeah, dude, I run into see, Whitney, she don't talk to nobody hardly, even though I just told a story about her talking. That was like some rare occasion. Like, we'll be in Walmart. I see somebody I know. She keeps going with the
She
cart.
just stops.
She take the cart, the kids, and go. I'm trapped at the ball pit with somebody that recorded with me once in 2016.
Yeah.
And I can't for the life of the remember. And then they tell me, bro, when I meet a rapper I ain't seen in 6 or 7 years and I can't remember their name, and they tell me, no, fam, I'm Draco.
I only know 9 of you.
Yeah, I know 16 Dracos.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that's an overused.
It's funny.
rap name.
It's funny though. Like your girl has got it on lock, like mine does. Like the second, it seems to be more so like when we go out to restaurants
Yeah.
or like a club or whatever the fuck. I mean, it's right off the rip. It's somebody coming up to me. Hey, G, blah, blah, blah. Hey, G, we talk to him. And she's like, all right, well, I'm going to go do what we were already doing, you know?
That's Whitney.
And then I
100%.
spend the whole conversation looking at her in the background as she's pissed at me already. And I'm like,
she don't get mad at me. She just be gone. Like, I can't see her. Whitney will continue to shop. Like, I didn't just stop and talk to somebody. She will just
I guess it's a little different in the grocery store.
She will keep going. But like, even like anywhere I go, that shit is.
It's rough whenever you don't know them too, because I'm such a nice. I really try to be the nicest guy that I can. I really want to be that guy. I want to make your day better.
If I want to make your day better.
I want to make your fucking day better. I
wanna
really
make
do.
your fucking day better.
Until I'm in a bad mood,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, then I will be an asshole. I'll be a fucking asshole. But yeah, no, it is funny whenever somebody actually hits you with the.
You don't know.
You don't know. You don't know who I am.
It's embarrassing a little bit, but like at the same time, I tell people like,
I like to play the game. Can I disguise it good enough? Like, can I act like I don't? Can I act like I do know you?
I'm just gonna bro and man the fuck out of somebody. Yeah, fam. Yeah, bro.
I want to figure it out.
You're like solving a fucking puzzle.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know who the fuck you are now. Come to think about it, you look familiar.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it happens though. We out and about. It never fails. I always go anywhere I go. I know somebody in Texarkana at least.
Hopkins is the worst place. I don't know if you ever eat Hopkins.
See, I don't go out like that,
brother. I walk in Hopkins. it's not. I see a person or two. It's like there's 4 groups eating in the restaurant that are all like, hey, Chief, and I'm like, God, bro, I just want a fucking mimosa right now. Just let me go get my eggs and bacon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you want to talk? Let's talk about. Let's talk about school, man. Let's talk about school.
School.
So I got a couple of questions. To ask you about school, and I'll give you some of my
rough
answers.
time, brother.
You went to what? Arkansas High.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, look. You even got your little hog shirt on.
I rip.
Yeah.
Rip. Y'all see
you
me?
live on the Texas side, if you want to know.
A leopard, you are, huh?
Oh yeah. Look, I'm just playing some Bobcat. Close enough. Big cat. Shout out to Bobby. Round.
Bobby boy.
Round. But so I went to Liberty Isle. You went to so let me ask you a question. When you was at school, man, was you a backpack guy? Did you have a backpack on you?
Backpack guy. Okay. Yeah. I was a backpack guy. I was a backpack guy because I sold candy.
Yeah.
By the masses.
By the masses. So there wouldn't be no books in there.
Homework. No. I would carry one or two notebooks. No. One of which I wrote my business ideas, my enterprises and entrepreneur scripts down. Yeah. The other that I just
schoolwork
either yanked out a sheet of paper to do whatever the fuck we were doing that day. I would tell in every class, I'd be like, "This is my science notebook. This is my history notebook. This is all the same fucking notebook." I can't believe they want us to have. Yeah. I don't need no separate fucking notebook.
Do you not
have your journal? I'm like, bitch, I can't keep up with my
Did y'all have textbooks that you took home? Did you ever have textbooks you took home? I don't think we did.
Yeah.
I don't remember taking
I
textbooks.
snaked the school out of a lot of textbooks, to be real.
Also, you're stealing textbooks. What were you?
Not on purpose.
Oh, you just took them.
I ended up selling them hoes though. You could sell them online.
Oh yeah, yeah. Imagine.
Sorry, I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, this is admit to a crime. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I paid them plenty. I paid them for a lot of lunches that I couldn't eat because they just seemed inedible.
Ooh, yeah. So you're a lunch line guy. You ate the lunch they
I was a
bring your own lunch type.
so I shot
motherfucker?
dice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I shot a lot of
A
dice.
gambler.
I was a hell of a gambler, and so I would get. My mother would give me $2 a day for lunch. It was like, and lunch was like $2.75. So I didn't even-
Math ain't math.
yeah, I would get $2 for lunch, and I'd be like, "Fuck it, we're gonna shoot dice." I start side betting, Then I'd go ahead and hop in the mix if I came up $1 or $2, and so I would either eat or I wouldn't eat at all.
Yeah.
It was few and far between. Like it would either be I'm not gonna eat at all, and I'm just gonna drink water, thug it out till 3 p.m., or I might be buying a few people lunch. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like they
So
had
if you
Little
came up,
Caesars
you'd
pizzas.
bless your boy.
Yeah.
Bless your boy.
They had Little Caesars pizzas
Yeah.
that they offered, or Domino's pizzas.
We had it was like an off-brand deal. It was like Papa something's.
They were fucking insane. Like the prices. Like, you can get a Little Caesars pizza at this time back then
For hot and ready for five.
$5.
Hot and ready for $5, baby.
Hot and ready $5.
Hey, Little
they
Caesars
were
done
selling them
came
hoes
up.
for $17.
They used to be ass when we was little, but Little Caesars done got better, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Little Caesars is slamming now.
Significantly better.
It's yeah. I would I would sell my little I was making music in high school and I would sell like if I did go to the snack line, it would be off like mixtape money. I would go sell mixtapes for $5 and shit. Go on that
That's
snack
fucking
line,
nice.
get a motherfucking 2 slices of pizza and a
Anytime.
Reese's candy bar or something. Shit.
They said Reese's at the.
They had a little snack deal.
Yeah, you had to catch that on the street.
Yeah.
That was,
The fucking, or maybe it wasn't Reese's. Maybe it was some chips or something. Fuck, I don't know. It was too long ago.
remember they used to
I
have,
know I would go through the snack line and get pizza though
y'all
when I
have
came
like
up on Monday.
Crispitos and Tornadoes and shit.
No, it was pretty much just pizza. It was like Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, the snack line.
Yeah, snack line, yeah.
Okay.
So I would, but any other day I'd be in the regular lunch line just with the rest of the fucking poor folks.
Very, very special days. I would actually go touch it like Nacho Day.
Yeah. What's
They
your
have Nacho Day.
favorite lunch? School lunch?
Favorite school lunch?
I know mine right off the fucking rip.
What is it?
Square pizza, baby.
Square pieces.
Square motherfucking pizza, bro. You cut that pizza in a square, that bitch finna hit.
Yeah, I will say all the square pizzas, they were not getting passed up.
Yeah.
Like
Chicken nuggets.
I'd have to say for me, nachos. They would
like
do
nachos,
like where
man.
they just throw tortilla chips.
Hmm.
They'd offer chili. You want chili and cheese? Shit, since we selecting today,
Yeah, fuck it.
let me get everything.
Yeah, did you ever run to lunch?
Run?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I was that guy. I played everything real cool.
Real fucking cool. It was a real cool
We're going
guy.
real slow everywhere we go.
Sneaking around that motherfucker.
Slopping this.
Yeah.
I might just slide out to the car and have a square.
You smoked cigarettes in high school?
I did, unfortunately. I'd have me some. I smoked I smoked straight Newports.
Oh, shit. You go to
Straight.
class smelling like asshole.
Bro, and having no clue that I smelled
Minty
like ass.
asshole. Yeah, the teacher can smell you from across the room.
I didn't realize how much cigarettes stank until I was a grown ass man.
If you stop smoking cigarettes and you smell, I can smell in a big room if somebody walk in to smoke
I will
cigarettes.
watch somebody who don't smell nothing like cigarettes walk outside, take 2 hits of a cigarette that
And
they ain't even
stank.
smoking, and come back inside and I'm like, dog, don't fucking talk to me.
Fam,
And yeah, I was
it
going.
will stick to you.
I was going out and like I would hotbox in my car really quickly.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like, I
you
would
smelled
just-
like fucking. You smelled like the camel, bro.
Bong water, like you smoke straight Newport tobacco out
You
of
ever
a
smoke
bong.
weed at school?
Weed, yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, definitely. We go back behind the fucking.
Yeah,
We go back behind the gym or the workout building, and we see me and my buddy R.I.P. Jesse.
why is behind the gym always the
It was
spot?
just-
I feel
we
like
would
that's
just hunch down. We would sit behind these and anybody from Liberty Hollow that knew the little spot, they know this shit. there's some air conditioners in the back, and we just kind of hunch back down beside these air conditioners and blow down.
Okay, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Did y'all have generator kids?
Generator kids?
Yeah, we called them generator kids. They'd be the weird, at lunch, they'd be the really, really weird kids.
That just sat on the generator?
They would, yeah.
You talking about the little green electric boxes that be out there? But I ain't gonna lie, fam. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I've sat on a generator before.
Oh, you said these are also the kids that...
Would you ever eat lunch outside?
These are also the kids that would run with their arms back.
Oh, dude, we had one. I had a clip blow up. The first time I was talking about school with Tony on the first podcast I did, I was trying it with Tony at first. And I was talking about this kid that used to run to lunch. I said, nobody could catch that motherfucker. He's the fastest. Posted that bitch on YouTube, 10,000 plays.
The wind is on his ass.
Yeah.
Best believe it.
And so, yeah, there was guys that ran to lunch. You ever eat lunch outside?
I typically did because I didn't fucking like nobody. I didn't like nobody, bro.
So did you eat by yourself?
Either that or with whatever girl I might have been talking to at that time. Either that, but I would leave, bro. Like Arkansas High for at least 2 years of my time was kind of open.
Really?
It wasn't supposed to be by any means, but they just didn't have the security measures.
Well, see, I didn't have a car in high school. So.
I didn't have a car for most of my high school.
Yeah.
But when I didn't, I had homeboys that I would literally just be like, fam, what class you in? And I would go to whatever class they were in, and I would walk in and be like, hey, blah, 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 this teacher needs my boy Zach here.
It's crazy the shit we could get away with, like,
I would, and the shit that I was willing to do.
You just had to be confident. I feel like if you told the teacher some confident shit,
confident.
They'd be like, yeah.
I would ask my teacher to go to the restroom. I would go to the restroom and I would walk to my buddy's class and walk in and say, hey, blah, 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 Mr. Teal needs Zach to give him blah, blah, blah. And Zach would, he already on it.
Yeah.
He already on it. And he's like coming out here. He's giving me his keys. I'm running out to his truck to smoke a cig and motherfucking maybe take his truck to McDonald's and I'll leave him a McDouble in his own type shit. You know?
Yeah, I let the McDouble in the glove box. You're welcome.
We'll get weird with it,
I had a keyboard in class and this teacher, Mr. Ketcherson, he was older than the fucking hills, bro. He was like 70 and he was just not very self-aware. So I could, he was so not self-aware that you could just be there for roll call and I would just fucking leave. So I had a buddy that was in athletics at that period and it was during basketball season and I would literally show up. I'm here for roll call, go all the way to the other side of the school, fam, to go play basketball every period. I'd come back nasty, sweaty, slip in the door, slip by my desk. Bro, never fucking knew.
Clueless.
Fucking clueless.
And 70.
I passed that class with a 70.
You just described a fucking teacher of ours, dude.
Dude, he did not know what the fuck was going on.
Okay, how did he talk to the class?
Slow as shit. And he walked, and one thing I always remember is he had his hands kind of like this when he walked in. Big dude. He had giant hands, big giant ears. This dude was 6'4", old dude. And he would just, everything about him was just fucking slow. He was teaching some type of online class, some type of computer class.
Did you ever wonder if he was completely aware and just didn't fucking care?
No.
Because we have one teacher, he reminds me so much of what you just explained. He was in his 70s,
he just didn't give a fuck?
Bro, this teacher he would literally... Van Hoos was his name. I'm going to say his name because shout out Van Hoos. You was the man.
Do you think Van Hoos is alive still?
Yes.
What a dog.
He seemed to be a dog. I know he's he's just one of those he's kicking.
Yeah.
He's somewhere kicking right now. But you'd go up to him and he'd be like, all right, everybody, you're going to bring me your paper, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you what grade you got after you present it to the class. And so it'd be time for me to present. And I'd be like, hey, Mr. Van Hoos. I'd go up to the front of the class, I'm finna present. I'd be like, Mr. Van Hoos, can I talk to you, bro?
Can I holler?
Let me speak to you real fast, my man. And he'd be like, yes, come over. And I'd be like, you remember yesterday when I gave you that paper? And he'd be like, yeah, I don't think you. And I'm like, no, remember, I gave you that paper. and you said that you liked it. You said that I did good. And he'd be like, yeah, you got an 80 on it, I think.
You think he just didn't give a fuck?
I think, yes. I think that he knew that certain people would argue with him, and it looked like, I mean, he could win. Like, he knew that he could tell me to fuck off. But I think he was just like, you know what? Like, let me just get through this period and be done with this shit.
I believe it. Oh, shit. My damn demons over here yawning and shit. God dang it. Whew.
This is a rough day.
Yeah.
The heat index today in Texarkana, Texas was 111 degrees.
Yeah, I felt that shit.
What the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
That son up there beating the fuck out of us. Listen here, bitch. Take that shit.
Y'all know it's June?
Yeah, shit. Wait till July, fam.
We're 3 months, 3 months from the hottest months.
Fam, when the school, going back to school, bro, when the school year starts in August, it be hot as fuck.
And you be trying to be on your best behavior.
Yeah.
All snazzed
I remember
up.
having class, like, we'd have class on East Campus, and my next class would be on West Campus. And you have to walk all of Liberty Isle I'd walk from one side.
How far is east to west over there?
Fuck, dude. They said we were supposed to be able to make it in 7 minutes. Boy, you had to go from east to west. That was a fucking walk. They have this big, long walkway. I would say it's at least...
Probably a quarter mile.
Yeah. No, yeah. What's the core? How many laps around the track?
That's 1 lap.
1 lap. No, it was more than 1 lap around the track, I say. Probably so. And so you had to be skedaddling. And so let me ask you this, because me personally, I was often late to class. Were you late to class a lot?
Yeah, man. I was a slacker. I was a fucking... I sucked. I sucked at school. I would show up late. I would leave early.
Yeah.
I'd be that kid that, class ends in 6 minutes, 10 minutes. Class ends in 10 minutes. Let me go to the restroom, please. And yeah, I'll take my backpack. Like, if they allow
Not ever coming back.
Any corner that could be cut, I would fucking cut it. And I hate that. Like, now, looking back, I'm like, man, you really formed some awful habits.
Yeah, fuck school.
But, looking back on it, I'm also like, I don't like the institution. I think it's out of date.
Yeah.
I think they don't do kids right. I think some kids should be doing other shit other than reading fucking books and taking tests over these books. You know, like, there is knowledge outside of books. There's good knowledge in there. And I think that everybody should have a baseline of knowledge before they try to conquer life. Let me state that. I think school is necessary. But I think there's a certain way to go about it where you can avoid a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, where you make people that aren't book smart or don't like to go that direction, you make them feel like they're dumb. It kind of makes them feel like if they don't go to college, then there's something less than that, where it's like there's so many people that are going to go do some really cool stuff, and college ain't on the docket. Making good test grades ain't really something that they can do.
And do you think that a lot of those test grades, like those test grade kids, I think that's discipline.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's just, most of it, I would say probably 80% of it. I'd say 20% is like, there's some kids that are like, they can obtain information and retain it better than others.
like a life hack skill that they have already.
There's a lot of kids
because I'm a bad
that.
Test taker.
See, I'm the good test taker, but I cannot like sit somewhere and listen to you fucking talk.
Yeah.
For more than 10 minutes.
I can know the shit and then fail the test. And then if you ask me the questions out of the test environment, I would pass the test.
That's wild.
Like, if the teacher, like, sometimes the test would get to me bad, especially in high school. And if the teacher would just, and one time the teacher started asking me questions that were on a test after the test, because I told her, I said, look, I don't do good with the paper. She started asking me the questions. I knew the fucking answers. She went and changed my grade. She was a pimp. She was a savior.
Sit back down, ho.
Yeah. So she was good for us. So, that let me know right there. I was like, fam, I just can't take a fucking test. That's like, I like one thing.
It's crazy to hear
we'd be on the range shooting. I had to really get over that shit, bro, because like when we would practice shoot, ding, 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 expert. The test where they take your score down, I was shooting like 10 under expert. Like I would pass, but like 10 under expert. And I finally just had to get like cool shooting. And then I finally shot. But would shoot expert when I qualified. But like there's something going on in my brain when I take test fam that I have to like.
Well, I've heard of bad test takers, but I've never heard somebody explain it. That's kind of out there.
It worked for different things too. Just like, man, in the military, a lot, I used to get like crazy nervous before qualifying. Like even with machine guns and all this shit that I knew I could do.
Maybe
like
that's
extra
what it,
fucking like anxiety that just like rushes in. It's like, oh fuck, I'm nervous now.
See, I didn't get that. Like I really, and like I would know, I'd be completely aware. Like if you don't pass this test, you do not make it past 11th grade. And I'd just be like, and like something in my brain would say, fuck it, bro. If you're in 11th grade, you're supposed to be in 11th grade.
Which I failed 9th grade. I pretty much failed 10th grade. I did all my school stuff. I graduated with the same people though. So I failed two major grades and still graduated with my folks because my 11th and 12th grade year, I got on my shit.
Because they had it set up to where you can
I had
make
no
up
electives.
the classes.
Well, I had no electives my 11th and 12th grade year.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
I had like one elective. And so like just enough. I had to take the 2 Spanish classes because I failed Spanish 1 and passed Spanish 1 and failed Spanish 2 and passed Spanish 2. So
see, I failed like half of 11th grade.
But I had
just been 12th grade.
Yeah. In 11th and 12th grade, I had 2 sciences, 2 Englishes, 2 maths, and 2 histories for both those years. But I was getting my shit together. And I did it.
You did.
I fucking did that shit. And I graduated with the people I was supposed to graduate with. So there was like 2 years of fucking off and 2 years of playing catch up.
Were you mad at yourself for that?
Yes and no. It makes, when I look at like what I was going through during 9th and 10th grade, like the catastrophic shit that went down for me. That
nobody else was dealing with?
Yeah. I realized, okay, yeah, you wasn't really supposed to succeed in that moment. And it wasn't until that, this is way too deep for this particular podcast, but fuck it. It was the moment where a lot of my issues like culminated in was with the actual moment when my mom passed.
Yeah.
That is when I got my shit together. So like as things were going downhill, our family was like fucking up completely, just like crashing and burning. Shit was fucked up. It was just a bad fucking time. And so I'm 15 or 16? I'm not finna make no fucking good decision at 15 and 16 when the fucking world's burning around me. Fuck no. That's just not what's gonna happen.
No.
And so it's really a miracle that I was making like grown up decisions at 17. Like, okay, it's time to fucking nut the fuck up.
It is.
And that's when I moved. And
I imagine you had something that you were working for something. There was some, because I can somewhat relate, not in the exact same situation, but in a different sense. There was something that kept me hanging on. And whether it be somebody or like the hope of me, like, a vision of me being something, something to aim for. There's something that kept you hanging on, There
was one thing I didn't want to, for some reason, after all my fucking up, one major motivation for me, I didn't want to be left behind. I didn't want to graduate with a different class. Like that was fucking embarrassing to me. Like, and didn't matter how much I had fucked off in the past and all that shit, because I earned it. I earned all my fucking fuck ups. And then all of a sudden it was starting to pan out like, dude, you're not gonna graduate right. And then oh fuck. Maybe I should fix this.
That's really what put it in perspective for me. They gave me that like they do, they put it on paper. They put like how good you're doing compared to everyone else. They gave me my shit and they're like, I think there's like 293 people.
I was at the bottom of my class, 9th and 10th grade. I was in the top 10 of the bottom 10.
I was like bottom 90, 95th to 100 percentile of like, and 100 being failing. 100 being the bottom.
Neither one of us are dumb, fam. No. I wouldn't say that we're fucking geniuses or nothing, but like
it was disciplinary, and I don't even want to say that because I don't know about you back then. I don't want to say you're undisciplined. I just want to say that we weren't disciplined regarding the school system.
Yeah,
You know, we weren't, cause no, bro, like people would tell you straight up, and I was a great test taker. I was opposite of that. I could not know fucking shit about a subject. You go in, put me on a test, I might at least get a D.
That's
like,
wild.
I'm probably gonna scrape my ass by.
See, a D is
something I
failing
don't
in
know anything
Texas,
about.
and it's passing in Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking lit.
That D was nice.
Yeah. Oh.
No Diddy. Restroom break.
Yeah.
That D was nice. Jesus Christ, brother. Jesus Christ, brother. Just give it to him.
Yeah. That was wild. That was a little wild deal. We had to stop and take a break after that one.
All I could think was run.
Yeah. Oh, that was a panic.
Don't explain yourself. Just run.
The D was nice. He's gone. No,
Okay.
man. If I could have passed, if a D would have been passing for me, I would have got D's instead of C's. Because I got C's just because that was.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you have any teachers that just let you by because they knew that you were a good kid
Yes.
or felt bad for you?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, explain.
100%. I had at least 5 or 6 of them that just because, bro, even at my worst, bro, I would never like even all my antics, class clown type shit. I never was really disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never would really just get out of pocket like in a mean type of way. It was really always
Like a
more,
bad kid.
Yeah, it was really more of like a goofy type shit, or like I and there was days I crashed out, especially just dealing with shit. But it was always mine would be like emotional crash outs.
Yeah.
It would never be like, man, fuck this
Fuck
teacher,
you,
fuck you, you old bitch, or none of that shit. I never would
None
do
of the
shit
shit
like
you see
that.
today.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah. No. I didn't talk to teachers like that. Like, I would get in trouble. I would operate outside of the rules. I would, accumulate fucking demerits or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you want to call that shit. I would go to ISS. I would go to fucking detention regularly. I fucking went to I went to AP so many times. I don't know if y'all have AP, that out of school suspension at
Okay.
a different place.
Yeah, what do we call that?
Ours was DAP, but
What do we call
it
it?
AP.
About face.
Yeah. So we can talk about that. In 9th grade, any fight was automatically, even if somebody walked up and punched you, and back when we went to school, it was almost, you were automatically going to AP, if everybody involved.
Yeah.
So in my 9th grade year, I did 10 days for a fight at the beginning. I got searched for drugs my first day at school, fam. So they was
Like
hip.
you
They was,
specifically?
they was hip to, yeah. They was hip to me when I walked in that bitch because a girl overdosed on day 1 of school.
Jesus.
Yeah. I had nothing to do with that one though. That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It really wasn't
I
me.
don't know.
I
She
don't
died.
know. She died. It wasn't me. No, she didn't die, but she just got.
Okay.
She crashed out.
Okay.
But no, that wasn't me. But somehow my name had got floated around. I took all the. I ain't gonna lie, I was a fucking pillhead a little bit in 9th grade, 10th grade, and shit. That did play a part in some of my shenanigans. But was super glad that only lasted like 2 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck pills. That's not the way to go. That shit is
Garbage.
So I took a
Do cocaine.
yeah, no, fuck that too. I took a Xanax the first day of school, but that was after I got searched. I went and bought. Remember the football?
First day of school.
Yeah, I got lost,
you
fam.
on football.
I got lost.
You got
I took
lost?
a nap in the band hall, bro. The band hall's like
What?
off to the side. I just went to the bathroom and crashed out.
No instruments.
No instruments.
instruments.
I didn't know where my next class was, bro. So I went to the bathroom and crashed. Bro.
The infamous football.
Yeah, you remember them, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, because I don't think that's what Xanax looks like anymore.
No.
No, these are like the
Yeah,
the
that was
bars.
prime time. That was prime time. Like it would create a thief
Yeah.
that has never stolen anything
Yeah,
before.
bro. There's a
You would-
different animal on Xanax, fam. I don't fuck with Xanax.
I loved observing it, but I couldn't partake.
Man, I used to have rap clients that come here on Xanax, and you can always tell fucking mouth be hanging down.
Oh God.
I used to call them lip hangers. Hey, the motherfucker, taking them damn lip hangers, got your damn mouth wide the fuck open.
When I say that I would indulge in anything, but I think there's on one hand I can count how many times I did Xanax, Klonopin, or any other
Yeah, I don't fuck with none of that shit.
I can count on one hand. every single time I tried
bullshit
to fight people.
Yeah,
Like
it do
like
different shit to
bad
different people, fam.
psycho fight people.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like going out of my way in a really weird way. And if anybody knows me in any instance, I have no, like, you really, really, really have to do some crazy ass shit for me to want
To
to
get you fired
put my
up,
hands on you.
Yeah.
And this was like immediate, like in a bar, like bump into me on accident and say, "I'm sorry, bro." And I'd be like, "Nah, fam, it's done.
It's done.
Let's get it."
Yeah.
Like you know, the pot stirred.
Yeah.
One time I pulled over on the side of the road on
He was ready to scrap.
bro turned out to be a NAM vet. I really felt bad.
Damn, you beating up the damn vets.
No, I ain't beating up no NAM vets. This motherfucker, he was ready.
Oh, he's ready to go. Yeah.
Oh, he was ready. And he, like, I got over to the left lane like anybody should. I passed him. I got back in the right lane.
I feel like you get way too into the rules of driving.
I did not, bro, because my thing is, I will follow the rules. So whenever it comes down to it, I know that you the dumbass that fucked up. You know?
I guess that's where we disagree at, because I
don't follow the rules?
I just be floating that hoe, bro.
No.
I'm just out there.
No.
I'm out there freestyling, bro.
No,
For
sir.
fun.
No.
I'm normally not in no hurry. I'm just driving, dude.
If you ain't using your blinker, I'm already thinking about it. I'm thinking about
I use
it.
my blinker most of the time. Sometimes I just, whoop, sometimes I zone out.
No.
Sometimes I zone out and I just start going into a lane. So I'll be like, oh, fuck. I just cut my blinker on and go ahead and follow my
No, fam.
fuck up.
I use my blinker when I'm turning in my driveway on my residential road.
No, you don't.
No, not really, but I'm like that. Like, that's how, like, and the only reason I'm like that is because I do have road rage. But I only have road rage for people who just blatantly be doing bullshit. just floating out there.
I'll be out there bullshitting for fun, bro. Every time I do the roundabout, I think about me and you talk about the roundabout, and I'm still just doing whatever the fuck I want, bro.
I mean, yeah, what's going through you? Like, you like slowing down in the roundabout, letting somebody go?
Yeah,
like,
bro, I'm so close to driving through the middle of the roundabout, but I want an audience.
Oh, you want all three sections full.
The last time I went on, like the last 2 or 3 times I went, it's been just me. I'm like, where's the fucking spectators? I'm about to do some fun shit.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Yeah, fam. When I finally get the courage to go over the roundabout, I need a motherfucker to see that shit. I want somebody to go home and tell their wife about that shit. I was at the roundabout.
I watched man turn a 4-runner to a 5-runner real quick on that roundabout, boy.
Hey, and it ain't take. I go right over that little hill. That ain't finna stop shit.
I can't believe that you're one of these out here. Just
I'm one of them.
No, okay. So I thought about this.
Kobe. That was not it. Yeah, that
helped you out.
That's my right hand.
Oh my god. So
Oh my god.
I was thinking about it. Nothing pisses me off more than somebody who, like, everybody knows how a 4-way stop works. We discussed it here. Everybody knows how the fucking 4-way stop works. There's 4 sides. Whoever pulls up first goes. 3 people pull up. Guess what? 1, 2, 3, and however you arrived. You touch your stop sign first. You go first. You touch your stop sign third, and 2 other people beat you to it. Then you go third. It's very simple. No, Joe, that's not how it works.
We're going in order, fam. If the guy go beside me, I go next. Fuck everybody else, fam.
Oh my god,
fam. If I go in. Wait, which way does it go? Is it counterclockwise or clockwise? No, I typically.
I'm gonna look at the camera from the rest of the show.
Fam,
oh my god!
When I go to a 4-way stop, I'll be like, bro, get in where you fucking fit in, bro.
No. No, sir.
Oh, brother, man, they gonna feel me.
You're the problem.
Yes.
Oh my God, no. People like, you showed up. I'm watching as I'm pulling up to the stop sign. This person straight across from me showed up 7 seconds before me and came to a complete stop. Like, that's what you should be thinking when you're pulling up to that 4-way stop.
This is the 4-way.
Are they stopped yet? They're even pulling up at the same time as me.
Look,
Are they stopped yet?
This side, this way. It's 4-way stop.
Yeah, I know.
If I pull up, let's say I pull up. He go. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who got here when. Fuck all that shit. If he go, then I go. Then I expect him to go. There you go, fam.
Ain't no Monopoly board.
Fuck, bro. I don't give a damn.
Oh my God. No.
I don't give a damn.
So Joe is basically saying, all right, 1, 2.
We're going in order, fam. There's
1,
a
2,
flow to
3,
this shit.
4. We'll go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Joe believes that
Oh, I don't
no
believe
matter
you.
how the fuck you pull up, if fam goes up here and Joe's over here, he's going next. It don't matter. It don't matter if this guy or this guy showed up first.
Yo, fuck them.
This guy go, what? You're going on Monopoly board. You're going counterclockwise or clockwise, one of the two.
Yeah, fam. Sometimes I just be like fucking.
Well, the problem where that lies with me is you are following you're following a rule set, not the rule set though.
The rules.
Oh my God.
The rules.
Because people
Respawn me with some shouters.
You beat me to the stop sign by 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention.
So we already know.
But when I pull up, what if I wasn't paying attention, fam? I don't know.
Why aren't you trying to go?
If I pull to a stop sign,
You ain't got to be somewhere.
I don't know who got here when. I don't know who got here when, fam. I don't know. I don't care. I'm listening to a podcast.
No.
I'm thinking about all the big picture issues of life, fam. I don't fucking know. I don't know who got here when, bro.
Now I know. Now, like, whenever I'm sitting here looking at a motherfucker and saying, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why ain't you going? Now I know.
Fam, I feel like you're probably a little bit more focused than I am while we drive.
I mean, but that's surprising because I know my lack of focus, and I know your amount of focus when it comes to certain shit.
Bro, this is how, but let me tell you about me, fam. I am
like the fact that you can do some of the things that you do podcast wise, that I'm like, damn, bro, I got to really work up to that, to get my shit together.
I'm a tunnel vision guy. Bad. Fam, like right now in my life, I'm tunnel visioned on like 3 things, fam. And that don't even make sense because tunnel vision is like one. But that type of focus.
No, I know what you mean.
On about
it's
on 3
obsession.
different things.
It is obsession.
Yes. Podcast, family, fucking survival. In general. Eat. Yeah.
Burgers.
I went to Wayback Burgers.
It's gotten his burgers. Did you like it?
It was good. It was like $17, and I had to get a cup of water.
Did you get the ghost pepper burger?
I don't fuck with hot shit like that. No, I just got a double cheeseburger.
I don't know if you've seen it. I posted on my Snapchat.
Oh, did you go there?
They was the ones that I posted on my Snapchat with the ghost pepper burger.
Did you do it?
I was like, yeah, you gonna eat a burger? You're gonna have you chugging milk.
I don't like eating hot shit that's just gonna fucking hurt me. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, I ain't trying to suffer, dog. I already got acid reflux.
Oh yeah, that'll put you in a bind. But no, that burger place was good. But no, when I focus on, I can focus so heavy on a few things, bro, and that is it. Like there is a lot of things in life that probably.
So driving time is just like, let me relax.
When I drive, fam, I'm listening to podcasts more than likely.
So it doesn't bother you when people fly by you, cut you off.
Sometimes I go about the speed limit. I don't just.
How does it make you feel when somebody gets on your fucking ass? And I'm talking about up your ass. Headlights on, midday, fuck you.
But that's the thing. I'm not.
They don't bother you.
I'm not typically in no hurry, fam.
No, I ain't saying nothing about a hurry. I'm just saying the fact that you are not in a hurry.
If somebody behind me.
These people have the opportunity to pass you, but instead they want to get on your ass because you ain't in a hurry.
Well, that just seems like...
Because I feel like every time I just try to chill, somebody's going to fuck with me.
No, my thinking is if you want to go slower to where you're going to prove a point to me, then you're already kind of losing, fam. So like if I've affected your day to where you're going slower just because you want to prove something to me, I'm going to where I'm going at a specific rate. No way. I'm getting where I need to get. I'm not late to where I'm going because I don't typically show up late to shit. So there's no need for me to need for speed shit.
But you
If
don't
you
feel the
want
need
to
to
prove-
slam your fucking brakes
I don't
when
give a
somebody is
I
behind
guess I
you
just don't care,
on
bro.
your ass.
Like I don't give a fuck what the person behind me thinks. I think they're dumb and stupid for like fucking with me.
I need
I
to
don't know.
ask them.
And I
need
don't
to-
typically get on people's asses neither. Like I don't vice versa this shit.
Yeah, I don't do that. No, I don't go out of my way in road rage.
Yeah.
In instances that are like the only time you will see me do kind of anything road rage is if you do some absurd shit to me. Like, and when I say absurd shit, I mean like literally whip out in front of me in a way that I have to slam my brakes.
One day I feel like me and you are gonna like almost get into an altercation, and then when we see each other, we're gonna
That
be like,
actually happened. That
To
actually
me?
happened with not with you, with a
I'm saying.
really good friend of mine.
were you immediately cool though? Did you
Like,
realize it was it's my buddy?
I pulled out like way ahead of him, like on a 40-mile-per-hour road. I pulled out and I was gone. I was up to 40 in 5 seconds, and this person was still like 75 yards behind me. But they went like a fucking 100 to make it look like I pulled out in front of them and whip around me as fast as they possibly could. And I was like, I mean, the second they whipped around me like that and then cut me off real quick, I was window down, middle finger up,
Oh yeah.
pull over, let's get it. Like right now.
Then it was your friend.
Yeah, they pulled over.
And so what happened?
I got, they pulled over and I hopped out and everything, and I got up to their window where I was.
And you were like, "Oh, hi, Mike."
No, I was planning on them hopping out too.
Yeah.
You know, you always expect,
Reciprocation.
but rather than him hopping out, he rolled down his window. And so if you roll down your window, I'm not going to be a bitch and walk up, punch you through your window or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ask you, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And so I walk up, I'm like, what? And I'm like, John, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
You see? So you just said it differently.
no, I sat there like I know my face was probably blood red, and I'm just like looking at him, and I'm like, okay.
I don't think I would.
I get it.
I'm not sure that there is a road rage moment of me where I would be like, all right, I'm pulling over, you pull over, let's fucking handle this shit. That just is
Okay.
a completely
So-
foreign thought to me.
If we all carried guns, we all carry guns, and we all shoot guns every day. We shoot guns every day for different reasons. We want to kill
Like
chickens or
Texas,
cows. We want to eat. We want to do we just want to see if we can hit that target over there.
Yeah, I do like that too.
Okay, so we're all shooting guns, and somebody comes up and blows that bitch right by your face.
Well, that's
Are you gonna get mad about it, fam?
yeah, definitely. I get mad about gun safety. for
That's
sure.
how I feel about vehicles.
Yeah.
I feel like these motherfuckers are playing with my life, and you should at least be punched in the face for it.
I mean,
Now, obviously, you're not one of these dumbass drivers that is.
I'm not out here just burning
You
the
ain't-
world down, fam. I just do shit a little slow, fam. That's it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're not. You're not one of these people that are, cutting people off,
No.
riding asses, and shit like that. So you're not the problem. You are not. I thought you were the problem for a second there.
No,
But the way you're not. You're not the problem.
I'm just a slow, just get
But
there when I get
I
there
am-
type motherfucker.
I'm textbook by textbook. I got a dash cam front and back. So whenever I have one of these dumbasses do some dumbass shit, I'm gonna have it like we're going to court. I'm ready.
You want to take a motherfucker to driving court, boy?
I don't
damn it.
want to, but I just know, I know my luck, bro.
Yeah.
I know my luck. I know the fact that I'm textbook and it means a lot to me. I am gonna have some bullshit happen.
You want to win a fucking?
100%.
You want to win a court case, ass boy?
Absolutely. Hey,
You want to win a damn?
write a book about it.
Man.
I'm ready for it. I really, yeah, it's a big deal.
Man,
Good deal.
I feel like
Joe just,
I'm just out here doing
who
shit,
needs a
bro.
blinker?
Sometimes I go.
You want to go, brother? You go ahead. and I'll go.
I feel like you're real. Like as far as I think you go the path you really intend to go to get to places and shit. Do you work all that shit out? Like sometimes,
there's a
sometimes I
reason-
just make choices, fam, and then I just go with them. Like today, I cut through a patch of road between Texas Boulevard and State Line, and I didn't know if they connected, but I just assumed, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what this does,
No, I get that.
and I just did it.
This sounds like an adventure.
Sometimes
I like to adventure.
I'll go different ways to get places. Like I just started going to Legends, the gym. I started going to a new gym, and I've been to Legends like 8 different ways now, just to see, just to kind of gauge which way is.
But I am a little
I
OCD.
like to go.
I am a little OCD when it comes to certain things.
I think I'm selectionally OCD. Does that make sense?
Same.
Because there is shit that I can live
The
with
podcast.
that be out of order, and then there's other shit that has to be like, what the fuck I need it to be.
The podcast.
Yeah.
Now, I think you were obsessive about the podcast in a sense of I have to do it. But you're not obsessive in a sense of like I'm obsessive in a sense of, yes, I've been planning this shit for a year or two.
Oh, so obsessed that you can't start.
Literally. No, that is literally what it is. I mean, I'm sitting here every single night. Names, researching, looking, writing shit down, thinking, trying to go to sleep thinking about something so hopefully I can dream of a solution type shit. I need it to be all perfect. I need this camera, I need this many cameras, I need this microphone, this many microphones, blah, 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 blah. Here we are, a year or two in.
Sometimes you just gotta do that shit, bro.
Sometimes, yeah.
In the first,
but for real,
I shot my first couple of podcast episodes when I started this last time, and it stuck. We shot them on Tony's iPhone.
But you did it.
We did it.
You did it.
And I liked it. And I was like, oh, fuck. Now's the time to do it.
And that's the thing. And I'm sitting here like, I've got to have this fucking $5,000 worth of equipment just to, that really shows the differential of personalities. And I mean, we're both effective. Yeah. I mean, I get shit done. You get shit done. But yeah, it matters.
It definitely. Well, that's like our brains are different. Like everybody's brains are different, which is a really crazy, wild concept to think about. Like
rock, paper, scissors right now.
Didn't we play? We played rock, paper. Oh, so tell me about let's talk about the cold plunge and then we'll stop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because we've done our work tonight. We put in the work. We did the cold plunge, man.
Yeah. First cold plunge. We done been in the sauna. We got Joe. Joe's a regular sauna now.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I went today before the podcast.
He's affiliated. I mean, deep in this shit.
Dripping sweat, man.
Yeah.
I'm an extra.
What you're going 30 minutes at a time now?
A lot of times. I did 15 a day, but that's just because I was in a hurry. And I sweated all day. I do 30 on days that I haven't really been outside all that much.
Yeah, okay. I mean, dude, you get over 45 minutes, you're
cooking.
You don't need over that. You're cutting weight for fucking fights type shit.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't need all that shit.
Yeah, we got him in on the sauna. We've been talking about the cold plunge. I've only done a cold plunge a couple times in my life, but
I never did it.
Hits me up the other day, and he's ready to rock. He's got the tub.
12 bags of ice.
12 bags of ice.
We got it down to about 50-ish.
What? Yeah, 50.
52, 53.
Yeah, which was still fucking surprising.
Which was very cold.
We expected it to get way colder than that with that many bags of ice, but we were really glad it wasn't any colder than that.
I'd say that I'm glad it wasn't.
It's fucking good enough.
Which we did about 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
3 minutes and 33 seconds apiece.
Yeah.
Bare minimum, because that's my I like threes.
Then my dumbass, but anyways, we played rock, paper, scissors.
And you won.
I had to tell the people.
Let's show them what happens right now, though.
So, but now I see we don't have to. I read him like a book. Oh, man.
You read me?
Yes, I did.
You read me?
Yeah.
You knew what I was going to do.
I want to see how you reacted to me throwing scissors twice. And that told me all I needed to know, fam.
Uh-oh. So you think I'm
because we threw scissors first together. Bam. I was like, okay. Let's see.
You remember this?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
I said, okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw scissors again, and let's see what he, because we draw. So what does he do when you draw? Does he replan? What does he do? No. I don't know. You can't know your opponent till you fight him.
So
then we draw again. Bam. I throw scissors. You throw paper. Bam. I'm like, okay. If we draw, he'll change more than likely. And so then we, my dumbass, I finally changed and you beat me with scissors. Bam. Tied 1-1. We both threw rock. Tied. Then I just guessed. I said, fuck it. I'm going back to bread and butter, baby. So I went back to scissors.
Okay, so you won on a fuck it.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I won on a fuck it.
Now listen here. Now all that thinking
Analyzing.
and analyticals. What if I don't have shit going through my brain?
But I think people I think even in those moments, you make
subconscious decisions.
Yeah, you're making a subconscious decision. There's people that, like, if you ever came into contact with any mentalist people, like on a cruise ship, there's always some magician, mentalist guy that can fuck your whole world up.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things that play with our subconscious, and that's all they do is manipulate your subconscious to figure out what you're going to do next or think next, or they show you certain things, or they can watch your face to gauge.
There's definitely a science to it.
I'm not saying I can do that. I'm just saying I overthought our little game of
science to it.
Yeah.
Catch that smoke right now.
I think there's, okay, let's go for it.
We can go, if you want, we can give our goodbyes and show them who won. Show them who wins on the way out.
All right, so we'll do 1 out of 3. Hey, like I said, addicted to arguing. Tap in. We're here every week. We're overly
root for me, brother.
Come on, bro.
I'm
Best
1
2
down.
out of 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Right.
On shoot.
Yeah. Stay in the mic so they can hear you. Just in case.
On shoot.
Okay.
So we're going 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, hold on. You said why'd you count?
What are you doing?
Why did we have to go? We have to go 1.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was counting down to start.
Don't count down to countdown.
Well, we can't just start.
We just counted down to count down.
No, look,
fam.
the count is 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yes,
but we ain't gonna say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
We're just going.
I always say 1, 2, 3, fam, because they help me stay on beat.
I'm saying 1, 2, 3 to get in, because once we on that motion, we good. Right?
Why did this get so complicated,
bro?
Fam, you can't count down to countdown. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, fam. What is this?
But you ain't
Inception?
gotta say the second 1, 2, 3.
Is this Inception?
It could be.
Are we living in a fucking dream right now? Hold on. When we start, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
But we ain't gotta say it.
I like saying 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay, no, that's fine.
That keeps me on beat.
Okay, so let's just say, all right, go. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes, don't count down for a countdown. That shit's crazy. Fool. That's weird activity.
Hold up. Now I gotta.
Yeah.
Let's get it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go. Don't fuck with me. That's 1. All right.
Okay.
That's 1.
Yeah. See, you used my own tactic against me. I changed.
Yeah, I didn't know bread and butter at that time. I thought about it.
There you go.